Tonight, I'm gonna have myself a real good time. I feel alive. I'm floating around in ecstasy. So I'm a shooting star leaping through the sky like a tiger, defying the laws of gravity. There's no stopping me. I'm burning through the sky, yeah. 200 degrees, that's why they call me Mr. Fahrenheit. Yes, I'm having a good time. I don't wanna stop at all. Hey, hey, hey!
Today's the 15th. I didn't vlog yesterday, and I don't know why. I don't even remember what happened yesterday.
I was asleep for like 3.5 hours, so yeah, I don't know either.
That's a fat ass mood. Yeah, we're just gonna act like yesterday didn't exist. I look puffy for some reason. I look way uglier on camera than I do in real life, to be honest. But yeah, I'm currently editing. That's about it. I posted a video. I don't have anything. Kind of chilling out this weekend, you know, because tired of this bullshit. Oh, I finished college today. So I had one college class and I finished with an 80, which is pretty nice. I'm glad it's finished. Yeah, now that that's finished, I have like 14 days of school or something, of like real school, not counting weekends. So it's wild, dog. School's going great, Ricky. You should really be considering homeschool. It's just really tedious. It's almost like, why am I even in school? I've realized that once I've gotten to the like homeschool level, like when I was at regular school, I'd be like, why am I not just doing homeschool? But now that I'm at homeschool, I'm like, why am I doing school at all? Like, this isn't worth it. After these 2 weeks, then I'm done with high school, technically. And then I have to wait till May to walk with all my homies. So I'm gonna have a couple months to just like figure out life. It's gonna suck. I'm really worried that I'm gonna be like really sad because all my friends are, well, like even now all my friends are like, oh my god, I have this finals, I don't know what to do, and I'm like, I just did like 7 assignments and I'm good through like 2 years from now because I'm ahead on everything. So it's like, for them it never ends. For me, I'm just like, I'm chilling, dog, and I always feel bad, but then I'm like, I chose to be homeschooled, they didn't. So if you ever want to be homeschooled, it's cool, you should do it. It's a real good stress reliever. I feel like it's done wonders for my personality, because my personality is really shitty. But now that I'm happy all the time, it's like, whoa, this is lit. Hey guys, so today's the 16th. Welcome to this special episode of Tea Time with Gabby. I have a special guest, Enrique Alak. And yeah, we're gonna tell a story because Gabby did a whoopsie yesterday. So basically, what happened was that Gabby was like, you know what guys, I wanna get lit today. So, I was drinking at home, I was safe, and I was drinking stuff mixed with Tampico, you know, like the big ass jugs, and so I was mixing it, and I had 2 cups, and then, sooner or later,
it led to 6 cups.
And Gabby's never been so fucked up in her whole life. So I remember drinking, and I was hanging out, and then at some point, I don't remember getting to my bed. So this is where Ricky comes in.
Okay, so basically, Gabby came in, she body slammed onto her bed, and then she always lays on her face.
Yeah, I lay like on my like stomach with my face to the side.
And she started spitting. No, I was gonna ask where she was spitting, but I didn't. And then she just kept spitting for like 10 minutes, and then she finally threw up. So then...
Keep in mind, my barf... Okay, 1, I had crunchy tacos with chicken in it. And tomato.
And cheese.
2, Tampico is like neon orange. It's kind of like orange juice. So, just to give you a visual of what that concoction was.
And then I go and I grab a towel.
We only have beach towels, by the way.
So I gave her a beach towel, and then she spits on that for another 10 minutes. Then she throws up again on the towel, and then... Punch.
Which, okay, in our room too, my bed's against the wall, which you've seen before. But Ricky has like a pull-out bed that's like that. Yeah, it's that thing. So it like folds in half, and it's next to my bed, where I only have like enough space to like walk to my bed. And so Ricky was like fucking face to face with me spitting on this towel.
And then I slowly rolled away, like the first time she threw up. And then, so Punch brings her both the trash cans.
Okay, because
one from the bathroom, one from.
We have a garbage can in our room, but since Punch doesn't do his job, they were both full. So he was like, no, the garbage in our room's full. Then he brought me the garbage from the bathroom, which was like also just as full. I don't know what you're doing.
Once he brought her the trashes, she started spitting again.
But not into the garbage.
But it was like kind of in the garbage, but kind of not, because like...
No, I know it's on the floor because there's a rough spot next to my bed, and I'm like, that's some alcohol spit right there. Because I've thrown up next to my bed. There was one time where I didn't get as fucked up, but I was like buzzed. And I was laying in my bed, and I felt like everything was fucking spinning. I felt like I was in like a fucking Tame Impala video and shit. And I literally like sat on my bed like, and then I just threw up on the floor and went to sleep.
Was that when you threw up on my feet?
Yeah, I threw up on his feet.
And then she throws up a third time, and then she goes to sleep. But this was from probably like 12:30
to like, you said like 2 in the morning.
Yeah, until like 2.
And yeah, and then George trying to eat it.
George was trying to eat her throw up and also hump my arm at the same time. So I kept throwing him across the room.
Yeah, so all this happens. I don't remember at all. I messaged to Noach, and because he at some point in the night, I was messaging him, and he asked, what are you doing? And I started the word with a D, but then it wasn't drinking. It was like every letter that doesn't spell drinking. So then he just put ha 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 ha. So I woke up in the morning, fucking my face is in the barf because I moved the towel out of the way at some point. And then like every blanket around me, which I have like 6 blankets. So every single blanket around me has barf on it because I somehow barfed on every single thing. This sweater had barf in it. I had to throw it in the fucking wash. And yeah, I'm just laying in my own throw up. And I'm like, why would you do this to me, Ricky? I blamed it on him. And then I go and pick up my phone, and the last message I see is from Tenoch, and it says ha 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 ha. And I was like,
oh no, what did I fucking text him?
They didn't even go to school because they spent all night cleaning up my barf. But then you said that mom and dad came in.
Yeah, before you threw up, mom came in, and then she was like, oh yeah, dad thinks that you threw up twice. And then you said, no. So then she left. And then dad came in, and then he was just like, Gabby.
I was fucking dead.
And then she didn't respond. She was like, dead. And then he leaves, and then she throws up.
Yeah, I was barfing, and don't tell mom! I didn't get barf on my Freddy Krueger pillow or my Chucky doll randomly, but like, yeah, literally, like, every blanket had barf on it. Like, I don't know if I was pulling blankets up to cover myself and then barfing on them and picking a different one.
I think you were.
Because that's what it seems like.
Because you were spinning. Because you were spinning. Your legs were like right there, and they slowly spun onto my bed, and then every time you throw up, you like pull a blanket, and then
I try to cover up the evidence.
So then you move all the towel, and it was like
I didn't even sleep like where my pillow was. I just like fucking fell onto my bed. But my phone was charged, so I still remembered to charge my phone. Every time I get drunk, I fucking lay in bed and I feel like I'm spinning, and then I throw up. 6 cups is way too much for a little lady like me. I'm only 5 foot. I weigh a lot and I eat a lot of carbs, but like rough night. So I've been hungover all day, and I still worked out like an asshole. I'm sorry I keep barfing on you.
Yeah.
This is the second time. I like that, like, when I woke up, Ricky's bed, I'd never seen Ricky's bed so far away from mine. He moved my vanity chair and his chair just to make sure that he was as far away from my fucking bed as possible. Don't get fucked up with Gabby unless you want to get barfed on. Oh, that was another thing. So I had my cup. I guess I didn't finish. I was on a 7th cup. So I didn't finish that one. I only drank half of it. And Ricky went and picked it up earlier and drank it and was like, ugh.
Yeah.
Because it just looks like juice.
Yeah, it just looks like juice. And then usually I feel around where the mouth is, because like if it's like crunchy, then I don't drink out of it.
Ew, why is it crunchy?
It was like smooth, and I was like, oh, that's fine. And then
yeah, because the fucking alcohol killed this crunchy part. Rough night for Gabby. Don't tell mom I barf. She's gonna think I'm a pussy. I'm sorry, Tenoch, for messaging you random letters. No emojis, but just a bunch of random letters that didn't make any sense. I'm sorry, Ricky, for almost throwing up on you. I felt so embarrassed having to pick up my blankies and putting them in the wash, because like the amount of head assery. Mom and dad drink, and they're like hardcore. They're like, take it like a man. And I just fucking throw up. So you see, it's not that bad. But you know what? Like, I don't think I could ever be one of those people that's like, yeah, I drink from Friday to Sunday. Like, I drink on Friday, and I need the entire weekend to get better so that I can be a human again. Because even today, I was, like, hungover as hell. I woke up, and I think I was still drunk. I woke up at, like, 8. Because I woke up when they woke up. No, I woke up at 7.
Yeah, it was like
and
7, 10,
I put my load
12.
in the wash, and I grabbed a different blankie, and I slept on the couch till 10. Lots of regrets, but I think it's a good experience overall.
Yeah.
So now I have a reason for not filming today. It's because I was hungover, and I wanted to die. And then I got Taco Bell. So, you know what? The pros weigh out the cons. I think I fried like half of my brain cells when I drank because literally I haven't been able to make a sentence like all day. Thank you for being on Tea Time with Gabby. It was nice meeting you.
We're gonna go back to playing fucking Fortnite. I'm not even playing Titanfall. Oh my.
I do things that these little boys dream of. They still messy with the Pampers, need to clean up. I come clean, they call me Noxema. No key on the track, and I'm coming with the beat.